know that there's a need for us to share young people's voices. But this is an international approach to the way we see the world. The Buzzkklub is a movement, and I urge you and I ask you and I invite you to become a part of this. I'm Bintu, aka Honeybee. You have officially been buzzed. What's up, Buzzkklub? Boy, are you in for a treat. Feel the rhythm of the beats from the motherland with Cocorobics.
This is my first time taking this class, so I have no idea what to expect. I've never done African dance before, never had JoJo as a teacher, so I'm really excited to check it out.
Okay, now we're about to take it from the top. We see what's up. Another thing we're gonna do, we're gonna add a little bit of exercise in it. We're gonna dip. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with that, and then we're going to Water. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so you guys got the beat how fast? Yeah. Then the other one that we did. So another dance, another finish dance called the Afrobeats. Jump with 1, 2.
Buzzkklub.
We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun.
Sex moon Hey, we are back. Welcome. I'm feeling good. It's a Saturday, and we are filming Sex, Moon, and Stars. I am your host, Bintu the Guru, also known as Bintu Honeybee from the Buzzkklub. And to my right, I have Jermaine Jones, Philadelphia's #1 comedian, or soon to be. That's some big shoes to fill, boy.
You can't just throw that out.
I don't know. He's really talented, though, y'all.
Wait, somebody gonna be like, they see me funny.
Introduce yourselves to everybody out there.
Yeah, again, I'm Philly. I'm still up and coming. I say that up and coming comedian. I know y'all see the grades, but it is what it is. This is comedy stress. Local comedian, host, radio show host, Evolve Radio 247.com, and father.
Yes. Father.
Major
Yes.
job.
Daddy. to my left, we have Motada. Motada, can you please say hello to everyone out there?
Hey everybody, it's Motada. You know, I'm here with my girl Bintu, about to get our guru on.
Yes.
Just ready.
So today we have a lot of things to talk about. We have a lot of things to talk about, but before we really get into the meat and the potatoes of the rundown, we are going first. I want to first talk about what's going on in Flint, Michigan. Do you know a little bit about what's happening, Jermaine? All right, so enlighten us a bit. Well,
I mean, pretty much the situation out there has been going on for years, and it seems like, what's the term? The poop rolls downhill. So it's been passed along.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
but they're making it seem like it's just like this water crisis, this contamination has just happened like a few months ago. But really, it's starting to come out from different doctors, people that are putting their own profession at risk, and they're saying, no, like we told them about this 3 years ago, we told them about this 2 years ago. And it just raises questions about like, is anybody's water safe? What are we really drinking?
It's not.
You know? Yeah.
It's not, because if you leave water in a bottle, just leave it there for a couple of weeks. I'm telling you, you would start to see that it starts to turn gray.
Yeah, the water from
it
the
starts to
sink,
look very nasty.
It does, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, like I think, I see it in a lot of houses now. People have their own filtration units. Like that's what it's looking like. And
it needs to be. We need to definitely invest in it, because not to cut you off, but because it's, first of all, it's environmentally friendly. Okay, all these water bottles out here in the environment, are they biodegradable? What's happening? I mean, look at the ocean. Look at the climate change. Like, we have to find a way to purify our water. And there are beads and things you can put into your water, like that people use, like maybe Native Americans, Africans. Like, there's so many different ways to cleanse. I know for me, growing up, there's the root that my mom had, and she would put it into our water at home, like, because we're African. And it's like, right now, it's like these people don't even have clean water just to wash up with.
Yes.
The kids are getting bumps on their faces. Like, I mean, I've been watching some of these documentaries. I'm like, this is an outrage, because in a place like America the Great, okay, the United States of America, where we are the best, why is it that we don't even have clean water, natural resources for our people? I mean, you might as well call us a third world country now. I mean, look at the financial situation that's going on. I mean, even the state legislation, the money wasn't even passed until recently. A lot of people's school fees were tied up, their loans. I mean, things seem to be like they're going downhill in a sense. So it's like, it's raising the question, like, what's happening in America?
You should expect that. You should expect that. We are built off of a land where people have been doing this for years. I feel like sometimes I hate when people just act surprised. What is the big surprise? They've been doing this for years. Things are going to keep going on for years, because nobody's going to stand up. Nobody's going to say nothing. These people have been doing this for forever. It's never going to change.
And we're too distracted. We're too distracted.
Something.
Even like I remember like Wendy Williams said she's like, oh, I didn't watch the Democratic debate the other day, presidential debate, because Donald Trump wasn't going to be there or something, and he's funny, even though I'm not voting for him. I'm like, what does that have to do with apples or oranges? You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to find a celebrity elective candidate to run our country,
But
right?
at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. They're going to pick who they want in there. Just like I mean, everybody keeps saying because Obama won, that was not supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen.
Absolutely.
It was they did that to set us up. They do it all the time.
Because to me, when Obama won, black people started becoming even more complacent. It's like
Yeah.
my president is black, so you can't.
Let's turn up.
Like it was just turn up. It was not about, okay, we have a black man in office. Okay, yes. But what is he really doing for our country, for our communities, and how can we help him further his mission?
Right, and
for
that's how
black
I
people.
felt.
It's like we try to put all of it in his hands. Like now make the magic work. What about us? What about self-responsibility? You know what I mean?
We the people. We are
We the
on-
people.
Said it was a setup because it was like, all right, we got him in office, but when it came to that second term elections, as far as getting the other people we need for him to pass bills,
Right.
that's what we just literally fell off.
Right.
Like, if you look at the statistics, the numbers fell off from us voting, in the secondary elections. You gotta think about it. When we voted for Obama, we broke record numbers. We had so
yes.
many young people.
They couldn't even believe it. They were like, what? So it tells you like that blacks do care and that young people do care about politics and that we will come out. It was a charismatic campaign, let's just say. They really appealed at our emotions, I would
But
say.
is that enough?
For black people, I think for African Americans in society, it just seems like it was enough. It was like, this great man was charismatic on camera, and he was able to just sell it to us. And so we went out there and we voted for him, but we did nothing else beyond that.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it enough? Is that enough? Shouldn't we push forward? Our people have been fighting this fight for a long time. And when I say our people, I don't just mean African Americans. I mean anybody that has been enslaved or captured or taken out of their element. We've been fighting this fight for a long
You
time.
should just say middle class. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what
Then,
it
yeah,
is.
middle
Like,
class.
middle class, if you gotta look at it.
Does it even still
Or-
exist? I feel like
Yeah,
it's
it
becoming
does. I'ma tell
obsolete
you.
in a sense.
Middle class is literally where it belongs. In middle class, we pay for the poor and we pay for the rich.
My name is Marjo, aka Coco, and you are tuned into the Buzzkklub.
Woo! Buzzkklub, did you feel that burning beat? I am here with the one and only Marjo Bona, aka Coco. Did you just see what she just did? That dance class was amazing. Can you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Hello, my name is Marjo Bona, aka Coco, and I'm an Afro Zumba teacher. I specialize in African dancing. I'm a West Philadelphia native, Sierra Leonean descent by mother and father.
And my people, they are from Guinea, Conakry, and Sierra Leone, so we are like sisters.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've always been interested in, African dance. But what made you come up with the concept to combine the real aerobics fitness with some African dance?
Well, I love to dance and I love to exercise.
Yes, we've seen her all over Instagram, all over Facebook.
Yes.
So tell them a little bit about your background. What do you do?
Well, I'm a dancer.
Who are some of the artists that you work with?
I work with Davido, Jay Martins, MC Galaxy. They're from Nigeria. Sierra Leonean Emerson, Raheem, Shady Baby. I've worked with so many different artists from different countries.
Okay, so how long have you been dancing?
Since I was about, let's say, 12 professionally, but I've been dancing forever. But I started dancing at baby showers, weddings, and other prestigious events. So, I gather a group of my friends, make up a choreo, and we go out and do our thing. So it started like that.
That's crazy because I wish I had the kind of energy you have. When I look at your videos on Facebook, you have 21K people watching and you are fearless in these videos. How do you conquer that fear inside of you, if there is at all any fear, when you're going out there to perform and dance? You've done big concerts, you've done small gatherings, and you've done huge arenas. I've seen it.
Yes, I've done so many award shows. One of the award shows that I really enjoy doing is the NEA, which is the Nigerian Entertainment Awards. I've done it for about 2 years.
Wow. Where's big names there, right?
Yeah, very big names.
Yeah.
And I'm not really, I wouldn't say I don't get scared, but when I get out on the dance floor, it's whatever it is. I just bring out what's in me.
So it's something that's innate, that lives within you,
Yes.
that kind of comes out,
As
right?
soon as I hear music,
It's like
that's it. I
Sasha
have
Fierce,
to- yes, I
Beyonce,
have
she's
to.
I'm like Sasha. So who's your other side, your persona?
Coco.
It's Coco. So it's Coco, yeah.
The reason why I use that name is because everywhere I go, they're like, oh, I love your skin, I love your skin color. So
Glistening, like little
I'm
chocolate
like,
Coco.
yeah. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just nickname
So
myself
when you get on the
Coco.
stage, we see Coco, and Coco is fierce, and Coco is actually now going to be teaching a monthly dance series called
Cocorobics.
Cocorobics, and what you guys have just witnessed. Tell us a little bit about Cocorobics.
Cocorobics is a program that's offered to everyone in the community and outside of the community. I will be able to choreograph for weddings.
Wow.
I do private parties, such as if a bridal party wants something to do before their wedding, they want to do a Zumba class, or they just want to get together with the girls and work
Shake
out.
that booty and
Yes.
twerk that little African booty.
Yes, I want to take Cocorobics to another level. I
Yeah.
don't want it to only be a fitness dance class. I want to offer my services.
Yeah.
And
you want people to get
entertainment,
people
yes.
also, I think, interested in like African and international dance and international music. I mean, because you stay in fabulously shape,
Thank you.
And I mean, do you mostly dance? Is that how you stay in shape for the most part?
Yes, I do both. I dance and I exercise. That's why I decided to combine it into one. Because everybody
That's
always
fun.
asks me,
Yeah.
how do you stay fit? Well, I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I exercise a lot. In order to have energy, you have to keep energy.
Yes.
You have to always be fit. You
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
always keep your body and your blood moving.
Yeah.
So I think dancing and aerobics together makes a very good, program that's offered
Absolutely,
to
and it's not
others.
just rigid, and it's fun, and it's something that you can share with your friends, and
Yes.
it's cultural,
Yeah, it's
and-
very cultural.
Yeah.
I mostly specialize in African Zumba because I want to take African music international.
Yeah.
I can do other dances, but I chose to do this because I haven't seen an Afrobeat or African dance class in Pennsylvania since
I have not either.
since I've been,
But we have it here, so Buzzkklub, you
Yeah.
have seen it here first, Cocorobics, and it will be done at the Performance Garage on the monthly series, or will you be doing it at different locations? Because this first one was at the Performance Garage.
Yes, the first one was at the Performance Garage. I will be traveling to different states.
Yeah.
So
we'll do
round
pop
up your girls.
pop up Cocorobics classes.
Yes,
We're here
round up
for
your
it.
girls and get ready.
And next time,
because
you guys
I will be traveling.
Yeah. And next time, I will be bringing her back onto the show, and you will be seeing me doing a Cocorobics class.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you will be seeing that. Since I could not participate in the class because I had to go to the funeral of my dear friend Siafa Lavala from Liberia. He was only 28 years old. I wanted to still capture the essence of Cocorobics. So I wanted to know, would you mind teaching me a dance?
Of course I'll teach you. Okay, I'm gonna teach you a dance from Sierra Leone that I created for an artist called Raheem, the Wizard.
I'm scared.
The song is called Tekne. It's a recent song. So first, it's a lot of leg movement.
Okay.
So I want you to practice 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna do a little bit faster.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Move your hips with it. Yes. And then you can, do your hands. However, yeah, that's the dance. So DJ, give us the music. Now you follow me. You get it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Now let's get into the technique. Go, Bintu! Go, Bintu!
The technique, right?
Yeah, you got it. Hey.
So you heard it here first. You have officially been buzzed.
In a relationship, that if that person isn't supplying your needs, that's a relationship you should stay in and just cheat? Or do you feel like that's something that you
No,
should
no, that's the
because they're
thing.
not supplying those needs?
It's not even that. Like if you talking, like with me, it was talking. I was talking and talking, and then it was an off guard thing.
But
Like,
sex complicates things.
well, not. I mean, I'm talking about off guard by like, all right, if I'm talking to you and I'm letting you know, hey, look, why we don't do this no more, or it was funny because I was like, trying to.
So you were married?
No.
No, you were in a relationship.
How long was it before y'all had sex?
What? Probably like 2 months, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
And before the 2 months, how was it?
What?
Your relationship?
Like how
We was cool.
And once y'all had sex, what happened?
Not like, that's what I'm saying. It was continuous.
It was
we
still
was
good after a while, but I feel like once people start having sex with each other and once they get in that relationship, they don't listen to each other. One person's trying to get heard and the other person's trying to get heard, and it just seemed like because there's so much emotion going on there that the struggle of listening to one another is a problem. And I realized that in a lot of relationships, we don't listen to each other. We're listening to respond a lot of times.
And I can agree with that.
Well, the problem is if it's only one person talking. So
Yeah,
the thing is,
about,
like, you
some
gotta
people talk to a
communicate to me,
wall.
like, yo, let
you
me
are a good
know.
communicator, but it doesn't mean that every woman is a good communicator or every man is a
But
good
then
communicator.
that's what we
issue.
have to figure out. How is it that we can get through that
So
blockage?
you keep saying we, but if it's one person talking.
But it's not.
It
That
does. At
defeats.
the end of the day, when you dedicated yourself to be in that relationship, I feel like you dedicated yourself to try to see what different obstacles you could do to try to make it work.
Right.
Cheating is not the option because relationships are supposed to grow into marriage. That's why our friendship is a great foundation. If you feel like that person isn't supplying your needs and you've done all that you can do, then the relationship just need to be over. There's no reason to cheat on that woman.
Now that's the thing. It wasn't like a cheat, like
Or for her to cheat on the man.
I'm just setting up, like, you know what? I'm just going to cheat.
Shit.
Mine's came out like that's what I'm saying. It came on some real. It was weird, It was in the car. It was like they kept coming at me and they kept approaching me. And I'm sitting here and I'm trying my best, like.
Oh, fuck that.
But the thing is, because I wasn't used to it, it was. Plus, I was young.
It turned you on.
It kept turning.
Listen,
It's like
right after you cheated. What if she would have sent you a picture with her mouth on another man's dick like this, like have fun? How would you have felt?
funny thing is,
You'd have been hurt.
and I hate to say it, I probably would have been hurt. But the way, even now, how I'm built, I live life by the minute. I don't literally everything is in the past for me.
Okay.
So
Damn.
all the issues
That's cool.
that
I
I
would love
have,
to be like
you
that.
can't live like that because people always say they get mad at me when they have issues in their life and they be like, man, you just think everything funny or you do this. I was like,
Maybe
because
some optimism about life.
what's
Right,
the
me
purpose
too. I have the
of
same
being,
Serious
stuck
all
on
the
it?
time and just holding on to things.
So I like how you broke down the whole cheating thing because it kind of brings to the next question. Do you think that men want to be supported as much as women? And if so, how do you think that they want to be supported? How can women support men? Because I don't think a lot of times women think that it's always maybe sex. Like he just want to get sex.
Or nurturing
No, it's
them.
not.
Yeah. Or nurturing. Some men don't even want the nurturing part. Like
No, it's like the thing is, of course, sex is always, it's always going to be there.
Is it
But-
a supporter to you?
I mean, all right, let's say sex is a form of, in my opinion, a form of nurturing. That's like, if a woman being aggressive with you and letting you know, hey, thank you for being a good man.
Okay.
But the thing is, just like a man, if a woman, you get your hair done, you change something about you and he don't notice, tell me you're not going to get mad.
I mean, if another man noticed, I just feel better. I can't say that I won't get mad. Because to me, it's like if you didn't notice as your woman, then that's on you. So now when I go outside and another man notice, and then that's when you start noticing, or somebody else speak of it, and then you notice.
No, but
I don't care.
he's not with you when they notice. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, it's like you being a man, you doing everything you supposed to do. You working hard, you paying all the bills. Now in this world, y'all both need to pay. But I'm just saying, you taking over all the major responsibilities. You doing all your duties. Just some sign of thanks for doing this. Like the thing is, like a lot of women think that it's like you a man, you supposed to do that, and they got that stuck in their head. But times have changed, so it's like men out here that really be like, yo, like I'm doing all this, but you want to women that'll argue or start stuff about other little dumb things. You sitting there like you don't see what I'm going through.
I think I'm guilty of that. I have done that with my ex, and he would say that he was like, he did. I'm sorry.
No, I'm listening.
Because I feel like I complain. I'm sorry. You was about to say something?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I love her. Because it just made me hype because I'm like,
Yeah,
I've
me
been that
too.
way. I've been that way, and I don't like that I'm like that. Why do I do that? Why isn't it never enough? Even if he gives me the world, I'm still gonna complain about some dumb little stuff. Like, why do I do that?
Believe it or not, that's the number one issue. That I come across and I notice, even with my homies, when they be talking about their women and they sit,
We nag sometimes.
What? I feel like a lot of times women don't just say things just to say things. I feel like women say things to hint at things so that you can have an idea of what she is looking for. As a man, your main job to me, you said that the times have changed, but to me, the reason why women are the way they are is because men stop being the men that they're supposed to be.
Yes.
Men is supposed to be our backbone. They're supposed to hold us up. They're supposed to
have
come
our
home and
back.
bring the bacon home and bring the money home. You think a job, going to a job is the hardest part? No, being a mother is the hardest part. Taking care of your house is the hardest part. Washing your laundry and doing all of the household things, picking up the kids is the hardest part. But think about that with a job. Now you got to do all of that with a job, meaning your weekends are filled. Where is my break? And men don't do that. They don't give a woman no break. They feel like she's supposed to do that and all. We supposed to be super women. No, I'm taking off my damn cape and I'm wrapping it around your neck. I'm dragging your ass.
And you better get naked.
Alright, so like then you gotta follow my Instagram because I have my daughter with me at the radio station. I have her with me everywhere I go. Me and my daughter have fun. She loves to be around me, believe it or not, more than her mother because I pretty much
But
I'm fun.
men feel like they don't really need. Like I feel the same way. I feel like I don't need a man anymore, and a lot of men feel like they don't need women. They just want the coochie, and I feel like I just want the penis because at the end of the day,
opposite.
These men aren't going to give you what you need because these aren't the same men no more.
It's hard. It's
The
like
problem is, and I hate to say it, is the way y'all label it. It's like y'all say men, but the issues always come in. You gotta fault yourself for the decisions you make as far as who you choose. You're not gonna find your lifelong partner in certain situations. Don't go to no fish fry and find a man and think it's the man of your dreams. And that's like a 0.5.
That's not fair.
Or a 0.2 in 10 chance
I
of you
disagree.
finding the man of your dreams there.
Your man of your dreams could be anywhere.
It's anywhere, but I'm just saying, like some places, like if you go somewhere,
If I was a fish fry,
know,
I'm not ghetto, but I'm going to
I'm not saying that, but come on, let's be like fish fry now is like all the chicks gonna be there. Dudes going in to try to
We're
bag
emotional
a girl.
though. We're emotional. If you meet a man and y'all got great chemistry that night, I'm sorry. Like for that, like yeah, I'm hooked, and I might go home with you, and I might give you the yams. But damn, is it due? Is it due for to hit me up the next day? Like why do men just cut you off? Like what's up?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
that's
we
the
had
problem.
something that
I
night.
know that,
Why be
but
fake?
that's why
Why
you
be
heard this
fake?
term called game.
What?
That's what it is. Like that's what it is.
Now, Craig, you know what your problem is? You have no game. Okay.
Yo, it's game. Like that's what people like. This is my thing. That's why I
why?
say number one. The problem is a lot of men don't teach the women this stuff. To say like my
Yes,
thing,
I
That's what
agree.
my dad's for.
No leader.
That's what my
I want my
dad
man
is
to be
for.
a leader. Put me on. Show me the way.
That's what
Like,
our dads is for.
it's
They
all-
failed us. They failed us as women. Our dads failed us as women.
Not my dad.
We don't have
Hi,
both
Usman
sides.
Kabba.
My dad failed me, but he taught me the game. So that's why I'm
Put
good.
it like
That's
this,
why I'm
right?
good, y'all.
Yeah, she good.
All you can say is to a certain point, even if it's chemistry, women have needs and men have needs. Sometimes you just need to treat it as that. Don't expect nothing after it.
There's more where that came from. Sex, Moon, and Stars is so much fun, and we talk about the realest of the real. So make sure you're tuning in every week on Soundcloud and download on iTunes and Google Play. Remember, for mature audiences only.